Welcome back. It's time for Daybreak in 10 on Color 10.
We'll be on the air commercial free with all the news and weather you need to get you started for your morning, starting right now with meteorologist Elisa Rafa. She has your forecast first.
Good morning. We are starting out with some cloudy skies and much colder temperatures out there this morning. It's 22 degrees in Springfield. With that layer of cloud cover, things are mostly cloudy but dry across the Ozarks this morning and way colder. We've got temperatures about 25 to 30 degrees colder than they were this time yesterday. It's 22 degrees in Springfield, 19 in Clinton, 20 in Rolla, and 22 degrees in Mountain Grove. The good part is winds are fairly calm, so wind chills could be way worse. They're at 22 in Springfield, still a cold 14 for a wind chill in Mountain Grove, and 19 is your real feel in West Plains. So again, make sure you've got some hats, gloves, and scarves on you and the kiddos this morning. It is much colder out there. We'll have some sunshine by dismissal, but we stay well below average, mostly sunny skies with a high of only 40 degrees. We keep some temperatures stuck in the upper 30s up to the north and east. Middle 20s tonight, and temperatures will warm up on south and west winds tomorrow, closer to average at 50 degrees. Wind chills will be in the 30s today. Wind chills will dip back into the teens tonight, and we won't need to factor in a wind chill tomorrow because of that warm up. We're looking at a high of 50 degrees on Wednesday, closer to average with sunshine. Mild again on Thursday with those temperatures in the lower 50s. Overall, a pretty quiet work week. Our next big rain chance doesn't come until late Sunday into Monday. Joe, Lauren.
Need to put crime into focus for you now. A Dade County man will be sentenced today after being found guilty of murder a few months ago. He's 60-year-old Calvin Trent, convicted of shooting and killing his daughter's ex-boyfriend, Devin Hunt, last year. Court documents say Trent and his son, Willis, tracked down Hunt while he was biking to work. The victim had threatened to tell a doctor that Trent's daughter was illegally selling her prescription meds. Willis Trent, who was also charged with murder, was ruled incompetent to stand trial and committed to the state mental hospital.
Here's what's happening around the region. Students and staff at Southwest Baptist University are mourning the loss of a former student, Stephen Carr. Carr is the police officer in Fayetteville who was killed in the line of duty over the weekend. Carr graduated from SBU in 2015 and was a member of the Bearcat football team as an offensive lineman and player coach. Head coach Robert Clarity talked to us about the moment he heard of Carr's passing.
Shock. It was. Didn't want to believe it at first. It's just, always tough to lose, someone young who, has such a bright future ahead of them and makes such a great positive impact on the world. To see, his life taken so, so quick. Obviously, it was a very emotional time for everyone in our SBU family, but, Fayetteville Police Department and Stephen's family, we all, obviously our prayers are out to them.
Carr was ambushed and killed by a gunman in the parking lot of the Fayetteville Police Department on Saturday night while sitting in his patrol car. The suspect was later shot and killed by two other officers. We also now know that funeral services for Carr will be held this Thursday at 1 p.m. at Bud Walton Arena in Fayetteville. Visitation is held tomorrow. Officer Carr's body was transported to the Arkansas State Crime Lab in this procession yesterday.
Flu season is just getting started, but 3 deaths have already been reported due to it. The total number of flu cases in the state has topped 1,500. 6 people have also died in Arkansas from flu-related symptoms. The department is urging people to get vaccinated, avoid contact with the sick, and also wash those hands often.
Around the Ozarks, some soldiers in training stationed at Fort Leonard Wood. For them, getting home for the Christmas season and to see family is not possible. That's why Springfield Mayor Ken McClure welcomes hundreds of soldiers from the base to town on December 23rd. Local businesses helped create the Home for the Holidays event for the trainees. This event will include a welcome home rally, and participants will also be treated to entertainment around town, as well as a Taste of Springfield dinner buffet. Command Sergeant Major James Breckenridge says the event will mean so much to these men and women.
When they learn what the city of Springfield is doing for them on their day, they're going to be blown away.
We hope so. The cost of the trip is covered, including transportation.
Libraries throughout Greene County have opened up a holiday store for kids, as this weekend children bought gifts priced from 25 cents to $10. It's a way they can get something for their families this Christmas. The stores had things like ornaments and mugs, toys, and clothing. Some locations will be open through the weekend. For times and locations, find this story on ozarksfirst.com. Some more local news for you now. Tomorrow, the Missouri Job Center will be hosting a hiring event for the U.S. Census Bureau from 9 until 3. It's trying to fill positions for census taker, office assistant, and supervisor. Dress professionally, of course, and bring your resume. And if you can't come, there's another chance to do so on December 18th.
And in Polk County, the fire department has started a recruitment drive. The county needs firefighters. If you're interested, you can find a lot more information about the department on joinpolkfire.com and on Facebook. The website says all training to become a firefighter is free, plus the county will pay for you to become an EMT or tanker driver.
The Springfield Nature Center is holding a volunteer interest meeting tonight, so if you're interested, head over to the Nature Center from 7 to 8 to learn more. Volunteers must be 18 and older and are asked to commit to an average of at least 10 hours a month. Many positions are available, including staffing the reception desk, animal care, and patrolling the trails there.
We need to let you know what's trending on Google right now. One of the top trends, White Castle has issued a recall for its frozen sliders, several different varieties, the cheeseburgers, hamburgers, and jalapeno cheeseburgers, because they could be contaminated with listeria.
Yeah, they came in 6-packs there. Popular, the larger 16-pack versions are also part of the recall as well. This is a popular item, especially in this area, as there aren't any White Castles around.
Can't get them fresh.
Kevin and Liz were talking about this on KGBX, and they were very upset about this.
Oh, they got some in the freezer?
Yeah, they were upset. They're like, sad day, can't eat our White Castle burgers.
Best to toss them. One last note, all the products have best by dates of August of 2020, so you want to look for that as well.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get a refund too. Just look online for that.
Right.
We also want to let you know something exciting we're doing on Ozarks Fox AM this week. Family Recipe Week. It was such a huge hit last year, so we're doing it again this year. Today, my mom will be joining us on Ozarks Fox AM in just about 30 minutes. So switch over to Ozarks Fox AM. We're going to be making my Aunt Horsey's Christmas punch and caramel puff corn.
Boy, so you're going holiday themed with it and bringing in the expert as opposed to...
She really is. You're getting it straight from her mouth today.
This is
no
good.
secondhand
Sounds
knowledge.
This should be nice. Yeah, going straight to the source and having that come in. I think that's a smart idea to do. So, again, that's from 7 to 9 on Ozarks.
We'll enjoy that punch
Right.
while it's cold outside, like we do on Christmas.
You're going to have to, right?
Yeah, it's a bundle up this morning. Temperatures in the 20s, feel like the teens. It's 40 degrees by dismissal with mostly sunny skies, so staying pretty cold today. 24 degrees tonight, closer to average tomorrow. Really quiet through Friday. Temperatures just in the lower 50s, not bad for December. Next big storm doesn't really roll through until late Sunday into Monday.
All right, we're taking a live look at a bit of a sunrise here in Springfield. Thanks for starting off your Tuesday with us. Have a great one.